I don't usually post stuff like this, but after everything that's happened, I wanted to share an update and maybe give some hope to anyone going through something similar. A while back, I was in a nightmare of a divorce with my ex-wife, Melanie. Long story short, she cheated, neglected our kids, and had a serious drinking problem. Despite all that, it looked like she was going to take everything: my house, my money, and worst of all, our kids. She hired a ruthless lawyer, and things were getting ugly fast. I was using legal aid, which was helpful but limited in what they could do. It felt like I was drowning. The worst part was that it seemed like she was going to get full custody, and I knew my kids would be in danger if that happened. I didn't know where to turn, but then I reached out to William, my ex's best friend's former boyfriend, and a really great divorce attorney. I didn't think he'd help me, given the circumstances, but I had to try. To my surprise, William agreed to take my case, and honestly, that decision saved my life. Here's how he helped me. We gathered every piece of evidence about Melanie's neglect: her leaving the kids alone, her drinking, and her overall instability. William helped me subpoena records I didn't even know I could get. We had medical reports, police logs, even the school's documentation showing how many times our kids were left to fend for themselves. He had a forensic accountant dig into our finances. Melanie had been spending recklessly, mostly on alcohol and her affair. By the time William was done, it was clear she had zero ability to manage money, and the court wasn't going to trust her with the kids or our shared assets. We called in witnesses, and not just random people. These were neighbors, teachers, and even Melanie's own family. Her parents testified that I was the stable one, the primary caregiver, and that Melanie had refused help for her issues time and time again. After months of fighting in court, we finally won. I got full custody of the kids, and Melanie only gets supervised visitation until she gets her act together, if she ever does. She didn't get the house, and the court made sure she walked away with a lot less than she expected. The kids are doing so much better now. They're in therapy to help them process everything, and we're slowly rebuilding our lives. We've even reconnected with family members who had distanced themselves because of Melanie. It feels like we can finally breathe again. I'll be forever grateful to William for stepping in when he didn't have to. He didn't just help me in court. He gave me a second chance at life with my kids. So if you're out there dealing with a nightmare like this, don't give up. There's hope. And sometimes help comes from the most unexpected places. Thanks for reading, and good luck to anyone fighting their own battles.